shit. Quick to bust my gun trick. I'm a grown man, but I still be on some young shit. Back when I was 15, flipping pounds, getting down, laying niggas down on the ground with the tray pound, riding in the lag. 4 deep with the Mac 11, killers in the back. 4 deep in the black Chevy, selling major weight, getting cake. Motherfuck the Jakes on the block with a quarter brick, pumping by the quake. I be on some other shit, you can call it gutter shit. Kidnap your brother, shoot your motherfucking mother, bitch. Think I give a fuck about them niggas you be running with? Let off 10 shots and all them niggas will be running sprints. Better pump your brakes, fall back, calm your nerve down. While you at it, check my resume and my background. Never been a lame, never been the type to back down. Same shit you want, I done did it, so pipe down. I be on that same shit, I be on that thug shit. Run up in your house, run a motherfucking drugs, bitch. I be on some dumb shit, I don't show no love trick. Hit you with that match, fleet your chest with them slugs quick. I be on that same shit, I be on that thug shit.
What's up, y'all? We gonna get everybody on. Y'all know how we do it every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Talks with Johnny. Let's do it. I got Facebook on tonight too, so let's get them time to get on. Y'all share the live.
Up the front porch, still got a hole in my nose from when I used to snort. Mouth full of gold teeth, front pocket full of stones. 9 on my hip, smoking perk, lot of ozone. Written cars, slinging rocks, busting blocks, ducking cops. Got them 2 for 3 straight drop, so come and cop. $1 million phone, stay jumping like a 6'4". I'm all out of heart, right now I got this straight blow. I'm all about that money, bitch, I don't think it's funny, trick. Set your ass up to get killed for that money shit. I snap out and blow your motherfucking face off. I'm feeling kinda numb, cause I just snorted an 8-ball. My nigga turned me on to a lick out of nut bush. I'm only 5'6", but the chopper make me 8 foot. Cop back that Mossberg pump, and I ain't playing with you. I be on that same shit you on, that's what I'm saying, nigga. I be on that same shit, I be on that thug shit. Run up in your house, run a motherfucking drugs, bitch. I be on some dumb shit, I don't show no love trick. Hit you with that match, fleet your chest with them slugs quick.
What's up, TikTok? Share the live. What's up, John Herbert, Lady D, AT? I don't know, AT my bread. Alright, what's up? They be flagging me for playing everybody else's music, so I be throwing back some of this old school me, man, back when I was a little younger. So this is old music that I did when I was a youngin'. So tell me what you think about it. I ain't trying to promote no music though, but I ain't trying to get flagged. I own the rights to these. Man, there's been a lot going on, man. Y'all drop y'all city in the comments, man. Drop y'all city in the comments. It's been a lot going on. We got a lot to talk about. I got Facebook on. Facebook share the live. TikTok, y'all already know, man. We're gonna get this shit popping here in a minute. Let's get it.
Goddamn. Pussy ass niggas, trifling ass bitches. Your mama left you in the wheel, dog. We had to get it out the trenches. Back then when they had popping pills, I was already snitching. Granny put me out at 15, she found a Glock with a 50. If I'm lying, then I'm motherfucking flying.
Hey, look, share the live, man. Let's run this shit up, man. I don't see no hearts. I don't see no love. Let's get to it, man. We finna get to it. I don't know if what y'all got going on, but we get ready to talk tonight. Let's get this shit up, man. Let's do it.
Police get behind me, I'm shooting at the motherfuckers. I just hit a lick, I got 120 in the door. Got 50 on this glitty, don't be stupid, motherfucker. Goddamn, 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 goddamn.
Yep.
Goddamn.
I got a lot to talk about, man. I got a whole lot of shit to talk about. Run this shit up. Run this shit up over here. There we go. Let's get them numbers up. Y'all know how we do, man. We be pulling numbers, man. Y'all ain't throwing me no hearts or nothing. Y'all don't love me no more? Y'all don't love me no more? I've been off the scene that much. Y'all don't love me no more? I'll bring y'all the real. Y'all don't love me no more? I've been doing my podcast a little bit more, so y'all ain't been loving me no more. I'm going to get back to making that other content for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Share this live. Show some support. I don't know what Facebook got going on. Let me see what they got going on real quick. Let me see, because y'all already know Facebook is the motherfucking project. So let's see what they got going on real quick over here. I don't even know what they got going on, man. Cause y'all know a boy been up under a lot of pressure lately, man. A nigga been depressed, man. I be telling y'all all the time, and y'all don't be believing me. I go through the same shit y'all go through, man. Same shit y'all go through, man. So, you know, how was everybody Valentine's? You know, it was a lot going on. It was a lot of shit going on this weekend, man. Especially out here in North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I got off the phone with some of my Chicago homeboys, and they was disappointed, man. They was disappointed, man. So, you know, how's everybody doing? First off, thank you for coming on. Let's keep on throwing these lives. Let's keep on sharing this shit. Cause I kind of want this shit to get out, man. You know, I want motherfuckers to tune in, man. I ain't been doing my podcast like I normally do. So I'm trying to get back in the groove of it or whatever. You know, a lot of these podcast skits will be on my Talks with John Johnny page. And I don't know if y'all think we need to switch days from Tuesday to another day. I'm always open to hear what you guys have, cause I love y'all. Y'all are my best friends. I fuck with y'all more than I fuck with my own damn family. You get what I'm saying? I talk to y'all more than I talk to any damn body else in my family. What's up, RJ, Bella, Deweese, BM? Boy, y'all got some crazy ass names, man. Penster, KO, Miss Boss Lady. Okay, Don. What's going on, y'all? I appreciate y'all jumping on this live, man. One Lady G, Thin Mint 38. God damn, y'all be having Tanya Boo. Y'all be having some names, man. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so we on here tonight, man. I just wanted to get on here, talk about a few things. There was some hold on for a second. Yeah, so there was some, you know, first off, I want to talk about one thing I want to do. And something that I do want to start transitioning over is to talking about entrepreneurship, business, money, credit, and shit like that. That's coming down the line. You know what I'm saying? I do want to share some of my insight with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of motherfuckers out here throwing bad information out here to you. You know what I'm saying? Even down to the content. Even to you, if there's anybody on here that's trying to do content. Even down. What's up, Joshua? Even down to the content, man. Like, people just throw out bad information, man. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think I've been through a whole lot of shit. I done seen a whole lot of shit, and I done lived a whole lot of shit. So I'm just, you know, I just be rolling with the flow. But I do want to talk about why the black community within itself can't seem to work with each other. You know? I really do want to talk about the black community within itself, why we can't seem to fucking work with each other. It's all, do you know that every time there's a movie or anything, music, anything, it's always displaying a black man as backdooring the other black man? Like, I mean, you know, they always say we living through the Willie Lynch syndrome. If any of you guys don't know who Willie Lynch is, look, Google him and read his letter. Beautifully made 80. They can't work with each other because they in competition with each other, which is true. That is definitely true, which is something that came back from the, you know, slavery times. When, see, a lot of people don't really know. Some people do and a lot of people don't. But, you know, back in slavery time, and I'm going to just give y'all a short little history lesson. So back in slavery time, since this is Black History Month, back in slavery time, when they came and got us from over there, when they came over there and kidnapped us, we ain't just get on the motherfucking boat and was just like, yeah, we getting ready to go. Nah, we was fighting shit off. Motherfuckers was fighting shit. Motherfuckers was running away. When they got to plantations, they wasn't doing that shit. So during this time, you know what I'm saying? These plantation owners, they was losing a lot of crop. They didn't know how to control these motherfuckers. They was like, God damn, you know, because back from where we originated from, the black man has always been the man of the household. See, back in Africa, the black man was always the man of the household. The woman depended on us. You know, that's when the woman was living in a soft era. This shit, what we got going on now, this is some whole different other white man shit. And I'm not being racist or anything, but this is the plan that was put in place for black people. All right. So While we in this slave shit, we can't do nothing. Whatever. They can't do nothing with us. So they reach out to this. I don't know if he's from Europe or whatever, but he was from some other British something. They reached out to this motherfucking colonist dude, all right? And his name was Willie Lynch, all right? Google him, read the letter, all right? And in this letter, he explained and taught plantation owners how to disassemble the black family, and this was a plan that he had, this was something that he wrote this been about 500-600 years ago now. It's still in motion today, and as I see shit, I be like, damn, man, do you know how fucking hardcore we can go if we was really like come together and get some money together and stick together? But niggas' pride is in the fucking way. Everybody want to be the man. Everybody want to be the motherfucking one. It ain't about that, man. It ain't about that. Everybody gonna be the one at some point. But long as everybody eating, bro, motherfuckers can really eat. It's a lot of people out here with a lot of talent, man. And I just hate to see that shit go to waste. Like, and I'm gonna talk about something. I wasn't gonna talk about it, but I'm gonna talk about something. I don't know if y'all been watching I don't know if y'all been seeing that fucking stupid ass, what's his name? Charleston dude. He was down here in Winston-Salem. All right. And I mean, it was horrible. That shit was, from what I seen, it was horrible. I didn't see anything good come out of it. And he disrespected the fuck out the city. All right. But that ain't even the issue. The issue is motherfuckers would rather put money into somebody else that ain't even from the city or ain't even a part of, of they fucking crew. They'll rather go get somebody that's controversial as fuck to come to a controversial city, create motherfucking chaos to get views. All right? And I ain't throwing no shots. I ain't knocking what a motherfucker do. You get what I'm saying? Like, do what you do. You feel me? Because, see, I got y'all just being me. Just being me. The last thing I want to ever do, and I'm going to eventually bring somebody to the city, but that ain't the time right now. I'd rather put my focus in helping everybody else around me get on their feet on what they need to do. Helping my peoples build their podcasts, or helping them with their dreams, helping them with their content, showing them how to work this shit so they can make some money. Then we'll go get somebody. And then it's going to be worth something. You get what I'm saying? I'm just tired of seeing our fucking black community get beat down by some fucking bullshit. And then, and it's like, you got different type of dudes out here. You got different type of dudes out here. A real street dude, a real dude from the streets, a real dude that done been in them streets. As he get older, he don't want nobody to know he used to be in the streets. He don't even want to portray like he in the streets. It's always the niggas that came from good fucking families. Good families. You get what I'm saying? It's never a dude. Check me out now. Hear me out. It's never a dude that's like really from the fucking hood. Hold on, let me answer some of these comments real quick. All right. Good evening. How y'all doing today? Okay. We as black folks should be working together, being that we've been through so much. Beautifully made, Ada. You are exactly right. But that ain't how it's going right now. Girl, shit, the judge by, girl, we getting ready to be extinct here in a little bit. Motherfuckers is taking each other out. And it's sad, man. Like, all it take is a group of motherfucking black people to get them fucking together, and we can really make some shit shake. Let me see what else we got going on. Good evening, Quandra Luster. Where you calling from? Good evening. Thank you. Let's see. A lot of people only care about themselves and how they can eat. And that's what we got to get out of. Everybody care about themselves so they can only eat. But motherfuckers don't understand that if everybody eat, everybody win. Why you think the Mexicans be staying 20, 30 deep in a one bedroom? Why do you think they be 45, 50 deep in one car? And then they save up all their money and buy up the whole fucking block. But us, as black people, we got a pride thing. You know? What up, homie? What's going on, Big Chuck? Trying to reverse things is hard. You right. It ain't no reversing this shit. Let me see here. Not all, but some, and we should all be working together. Yes, I definitely agree with that. We should be working together, but a lot of us ain't. You know? So I don't know, man. I be trying to make little communities and stuff like that to get people together, but you know, everybody is just for themselves. Let's see what we got on Facebook. Horrible and disrespectful. Okay, we got Candace. I've never understood that gatekeeping is such an ugly ass trait. It is. Gatekeeping is definitely such an ugly ass trait, man. And it's a lot of men. It's a lot of men in Winston-Salem. It's a lot of men in North Carolina. You got to remember, North Carolina breeds a lot of celebrities. It's a lot of celebrities from out here. You know, it's a lot of celebrities from out here. But dudes, people would rather invest in people who come to our city, disrespect our city, disrespect the people in our city, disrespect our women. Disrespect our women, man, for $1 or for some views. This content shit ain't that deep. It ain't that fucking deep, man. You know, it ain't that deep. You know, I mean, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all. All together across all platforms, I probably got maybe close to 300,000 followers. All right, I gotta give myself a cheer for that. But I didn't have to get on here and wear no fucking jewelry. I didn't have to get on here and flex no money. I've never had and I'm getting ready to do some shit too. Y'all getting ready to see this shit goddamn get lit up because I got my shit coming in. I'm getting ready to redo my whole shit. So you're gonna see that part. But from day one, y'all been seeing me from behind a white wall. I've gained y'all, my audience, from a fucking white wall and just keeping shit 100, man. You know what I'm saying? Because what you put in the universe, that's what you gonna get back. That's what you gonna get back. You got a lot of guys out here. You got a lot of people out here that come from good families, good homes, married into money, and want to be a dope boy. Do y'all not know that the dope game is over with now? If you out here selling dope, you's a dumb ass dude. Straight up, that shit is over with. Everybody in your city is a mother. Listen, they got these. I don't know about any other states. Put y'all states in here real quick, and I'll tell you about your goddamn state. In North Carolina, they ass on payroll out here. They on payroll out here. So you got to be careful, man. This shit ain't like it was back in the 90s. This ain't the 90s. Motherfuckers telling on you. Motherfuckers is like really out here telling on you. And then I'm going to tell you what's scary is you got the older cats out here that's still moving young. That's what you got to watch. That's what you got to be careful of. An old dude that still feel like he got something to prove, man. Something to prove. I don't know about everybody else. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like that. I like to go out and I like to have fun. But I don't do that shit often because I create a space in my home to where I can have fun right here. If I get passed out, I ain't got to worry about nobody going in my pockets. I might have to worry about my son going down there to sneak a cookie or two. That's fine, but I ain't got to worry about nobody sneaking me or doing no shit like that, man. Some of that shit ain't worth it, man. But you know what? The talent in the city is being overlooked by people that can help them. Like straight up. I'm going to just be honest with you. And that's just not in Winston-Salem. That's everywhere. That's a whole lot of places, man. And I just feel like, you know, us as a community can do better. But everybody in competition, so that shit'll never happen. That shit'll never happen, man. You know? And, you know, like, and I talked about this last week. I think I don't mean to be speaking on it again, but, you know, you are who you associate yourself with. Like, you got to be careful and mindful who you associate yourself with. If people around you ain't got, if you got people around you that don't serve you no purpose, I mean, they not beneficial to you for nothing, then you around the wrong motherfuckers. Straight up. You the people that you're around, you supposed to be able to do. Everybody that you're around is supposed to be able to get something, you're supposed to learn something from them. They're supposed to benefit you in some type of way. If they just drain you, you're around the wrong people. You around the wrong people. Your network is your net worth. Your network is your net worth. That's the realest, that's the most realest quote anybody can tell anybody, because it's the truth. It's the truth. If you how many guys y'all know that be around motherfucker? Everybody, they know everybody, and they be broke as fuck. Broke people that be knowing everybody. That means that they have a $0 net worth. That means everybody around them is worth $0 because he ain't got no money. If I knew half the people that some of these motherfuckers out here be knowing in the streets, I'd be a rich motherfucker. I have all they money. All they money. Because connections leads to opportunities. So you got to be mindful of who you put yourself around. It doesn't matter. People like, oh, I'm just a friend. I seen somebody made a post that said, I'm not who I'm hang around. I'm just a friend that don't judge. Girl, you are who you hang around. That's just what it is. You can't get no. Listen, if you is around 4 women that are known whores, okay, how the hell am I supposed to know that you're not a whore when you're right here with 4 of them that are known? You gotta make it make sense. I don't have time to find out if you a hoe or not. You know, all I know is I see you with 4 hoes. That's it. If you see a man and he hanging around 3, 2, 1, just one trans, what you gonna think? What the fuck you gonna think? They just friends? What are you gonna think? You are who you hang around. True indeed, it might just be his cousin. But from the perspective, from looking out, from me getting out the car and looking at you two motherfuckers, that shit look like what it looked like. I ain't got time to see if that's your goddamn cousin. You get what I'm saying? So you have to be mindful of who you did. Do you know how many relationships that y'all could have had that was opportunities, but motherfuckers didn't fuck with you based off who your family was or who you fuck with, who your dude was, who your friend was? How many? I know everybody on here's experienced that. Motherfuckers wouldn't hire you based off your family last name or your friend or who you was associated with or whatever, all the way down to what city you come from. That's just how shit get judged, man. And I just try to tell people all the time, especially if you're trying to get somewhere, man, be mindful of that. Be mindful of who you give your energy to. Because motherfuckers out here, and if you hang around millionaires, somebody said, oh, if I hang around a millionaire, am I a millionaire? Yes, you are. You are a fucking millionaire. If you hanging around 4 millionaires, God damn it, that's four financial investments. If all you gotta do is have you an idea. How many millionaires you know that done paid people, made other people who had the brains? They just had the money. It's plenty of people like that. It's plenty of millionaires that's got people that's not millionaires, but they got fucking brains. Because when you know how to use your head, you know how to make millions. But that shit come with discipline. Something that a lot of people don't know how to possess. You know? And I'm telling you, once you get that discipline down, I'm telling you, man, talking from someone, look, y'all talking to somebody, man, y'all don't even know where I was at 20 years ago. 20 years ago, 22, about 23 years ago, man, y'all wouldn't even believe where I was at. You wouldn't even know where I was at, and I came up out that shit. I came up out of everything that was thrown at me. I lost my mama when I was 18, and I lost my daddy when I was 4. I'm about to be 40 years old this year. So I've been through a lot of shit. Relationships, friendships, family. That's why my content be hitting y'all so hard. That's why. So, you know, like I say, man, just be mindful of the people you put yourself around, man. If you in a position to help somebody, help them, man. Help them. But don't expect nothing back. Don't expect nothing back. I had a conversation with a friend the other, and you know what I told him? I'm going to just be honest with you. And I hate that I have to think like this, you know. I hate that I think like this, and I know it's probably not right. I know it's probably not right. But once you start to, and this is just me, I don't know about you guys. If you are, please leave a comment. Just hear me out real quick. And we get ready to sum this up in about 5 minutes. But just hear me out real quick. How many people have experienced growth? Okay? Experienced growth. Whether it's mental growth, financial growth, whatever. You've experienced growth, and the people you used to talk to, your friends, it just don't hit the same anymore. And then you slowly start to pull back and find yourself by yourself. You know? And sometimes that's a good thing, because people will take advantage of you. Motherfuckers will use you. When motherfuckers see that you getting some money or you done made it up out some shit, motherfucker dry your ass. They'll wring your ass out like a goddamn, they'll wring your ass out on some like them goddamn clothes on them old school clothes hanger lines in the projects back in the day. They'll dry your ass out. You know them shits used to come off crispy hard too. You pull a rag off that motherfucker, that bitch a crack in half. So, you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do, because you don't think alike. The conversations don't hit the same. You know, they're problems. Every time y'all conversate, they always going through problems. Shit never going their way. I can understand sometimes, yeah, we hit stumps. But when shit ain't never going your way, you the problem. And sometimes people have to look in the mirror. And what I said before, I said this a couple days ago. Don't ever stoop down to nobody's level, man. That's the worst. That's one of the worst things you can do in life. I don't care if a motherfucker throwing dirt on your name. Let them. Because that's going to show you because you know one thing, when people throw dirt on your name, motherfuckers who you didn't think had a problem with you, now they got the balls to say something because they got a squad. Let motherfuckers throw dirt on your name. Let them talk. That's going to cycle out every fake ass motherfucker in every. Listen, I tell people this all the time. The less motherfuckers that like me, the less motherfuckers I got to dap up out here in these goddamn streets, nigga. That's how I look at it. The less motherfuckers that like you is the less motherfuckers that ask you for $20. Sometimes it be worth a motherfucker not liking you. It don't matter. When a motherfucker don't like you, that's growth. You might not even see the growth yourself. A lot of y'all be wondering why motherfuckers don't like you. But like, damn, I ain't even did shit too. Because you're growing. You fucking growing. And you just can't see it right now. But you are. And just, like I tell motherfuckers all the time, man, you stay solid. Shit gonna come out solid. It don't matter, man. It don't matter, man. It don't matter what a motherfucker say, what a motherfucker do. Long as you stay solid, you gonna always come out on fucking top. You can't go wrong. You know? So, like I said, man, I've been on here, man, for, I've been doing this little TikTok shit. August will be about a year, man. I'm about to step some shit up and do some little things. There's some other, I'm about to start having some live guests on here from the community first. You understand? Some of the small businesses, put them in front of the audience. Start with them first. Start with the internal people first. I'm not putting no money in somebody's pocket that's already got a couple more dollars than my people's. We're going to get it together. Hey, y'all, TikTok, I don't know if y'all in my little message group, but get in my message group, man. It's my little live updates groups. It's about 500 people in there. Get 600 people. Get in there, man. I be doing little updates and getting little, shit. Y'all be wanting to hear what y'all got to say, too. I love to hear what y'all got to say. And listen, I appreciate all the inboxes, too, man. I I try to get to the inboxes as much as I can, but it just be a lot sometimes. But I do answer to a lot of people. Y'all on here know, y'all know I talk to y'all ass, man. And can't none of y'all say I flirt with y'all either. Y'all know I'm a real one. I'm a motherfucking real one. I really, really, really talk to my audience, and I like to help you out and give you advice as much as possible, man. So, you know, like I said, man, I just want to leave this shit tonight before I get off. Hold on real quick, y'all. Let me see. I just want to leave this real quick tonight. I don't know how many men on here or whatever. I know it's a lot of women on here. But another thing that I've noticed is the respect for our women, man, that shit has went down. I don't know what's going on with these dudes. I don't know what's in the food. Switch up the food. Stop smoking the weed. It's something in this shit that's allowing our men to disrespect and not like y'all women. I don't know what's going on with this shit. And I'm telling y'all, I'm going to investigate. I promise you I'm going to investigate. But all I'm seeing is men bashing women all day. Men walk around with pocketbooks. They walk around with dresses. I mean, men is like they living off of women. They not. You know what? I understand how a woman can feel at times, man, because, and you know what's crazy? As I get older, I start to think back on previous relationships of women I used to deal with, and you know why it wouldn't work. And you know one thing I realized, one thing I learned that it's a lot of women out here that's not used to living soft. No man has ever given you any type of insurance for him to lead. So when you get a guy to lead, you don't feel comfortable. You just don't feel comfortable dropping everything, and it's understood. That's a trauma. It's understood. It's understood, man. You know? So, ladies, you know how everybody say they got options? There's no options. Okay? Even for men, there's no options out here. If you have somebody that's 100, that's 100. They may have flaws. Flaws can be worked out. All right? But if you got somebody that's like really solid, really there for you, because it's hard to find a motherfucker that you can depend on. And you never want to lose those type of people, especially when it's genuine. You can work through that shit. Don't give up nothing. Don't give up nothing for temporary discomfort. You know? And you know, men, you know, you gotta be, we gotta do better, man. I don't know what to say, man. Like, I don't even know what to say, man. Every time I talk to a woman, it's like, oh, I've never seen a man. I've never had. I'm like, damn. Like, it's really a lot of women out here that has never experienced a man. A fucking man. Just the basics. Bills paid. Cars kept up. House kept up. Everything kept up. Everybody's straight. Nobody has ever experienced that shit. Nobody has. And the ones that has experienced it, they misconstrued structure with control and lost that person. Don't ever misconfuse structure with control, because a man like that, a provider like that, definitely comes with order. It comes with order. And don't confuse that order with control. Because order is what's going to keep a roof over your head. You driving that Benz and you keeping gas in that shit and $3,000 a month on your credit card. That's what order is going to keep you. So don't ever get that confused with a man trying to control you. That's where women fuck up at. That's where a lot of women fuck up at. Men, I'm going to tell you right now, man. If you got a good one, I'm talking about a good one. I ain't talking about one that be showing their ass all in lingerie on social media, twerking, writing those little sexual posts of what they'll do to a man, all that shit right there. That type of shit don't excite no real man. That'll make me unfollow you or friend you or whatever. Like, we don't like that type of shit. That'll never get you no play. Don't have kids. Don't have a lot of fucking kids with people. Be careful and mindful of how many kids you have. I don't care what nobody say. Oh, I got 7 kids. Somebody still love me. Yeah, a fool. Somebody that don't have their own crib. Somebody that can't, they gonna be lacking somewhere. Protect your body like a temple, because it is. Men too. All this creating family shit and then bouncing off, man, that shit getting played out. It's getting old. I'm sick of it. I got my son. I always have my kids. I don't know how a man can leave his offsprings out here stranded. I can't do it. And I understand that sometimes it's the mother too. Hell, I got a baby mother right now acting funny on me with my daughter. You know? So sometimes, and I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes that shit get old too. It get played out, man. So, you know, especially when you in my age. And I'm talking to people like in my age, because these the motherfuckers that still acting like goddamn kids and shit. Still living off high school popularity and shit. Still thinking because they had a name back in the day for knocking somebody out or whooping somebody's ass that shit gonna still happen today. Motherfuckers will stretch you out here today. Stop putting y'all hands on people, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Like that, man, look. That's why I say, man, the way, as much as people go out, is no way possible you live in a nice place. If you want to tell, this is how you can tell if somebody living soft and living peaceful. It be those pretty women that you see on social media, but you never see out. They always in the house. They got a nice ass house. They got everything there. And they only fuck with who they fuck with. They probably fucking with a nigga that's on the level of them or higher. Men too. You got men like that too. Always see them, nice ass house, nice everything, but you will never see them out. You'll never see them out. It be the ones that be out in the club every motherfucking weekend, getting drunk, getting high, on that coke, tripping out, fighting, going to jail, got kids, all this shit, still doing the same fucking shit, and then walk around here like somebody owe them something, or like somebody scared of them. You know? So, y'all be safe out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Stay up. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all getting on, and I will see y'all next Tuesday. I want more of y'all to be on here. I had 1,000 of y'all motherfuckers on here the other day on Sunday. I want y'all ass to be on here again, man. So y'all be easy, man, and stay up, man. I'm out. In that.